Alrighty, well, it's time. Day 7, the blood moon is finally coming upon us. Our first blood moon of this run. Now, the previous run that I was attempting, the blood moon went fairly well. Now, I think our house is in a worse position because it's hard to set defenses, I think, because of it being in the mountain and stuff, and the elevation around, but I mean, the last one was literally just zombies, which means there shouldn't be any leapers, which means they should just run into the spikes and die, and I have a shotgun, so it should still theoretically be fine. But that is obviously not guaranteed, so if things do go poorly, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I suppose. But my anticipation is that this should go well for us. Just wish I had turrets. But there is a chance that in the running around and questing we're going to be doing during the day, that we will find enough workbenches, or workbench books, Forge Ahead I think the magazine is called, to actually make a workbench, and then we can make some of this stuff. That's the hope. Certainly not guaranteed, though. But there's something that I am doing. Apparently, I didn't set this to cook, my dumbass. So I'm at 13. Alright, so I need that to cook because I also need to finish out this line. So I need to drink water, craft a farm plot block. That's fine. Farm. I need wood, rotting flesh, and nitrate powder. Balls, we don't have the nitrate powder. Is there any nitrate in the vicinity? My god. Hello, nitrate? Anywhere? Alright, there's nitrate all the way up there. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go all the way up frickin' there. Not exactly what I want to do with my day, but I want to finish out that challenge line and see what rewards we get from the trader. So we want to be going basically in this direction. Damn it, we were up there last night too. If I had been paying attention, I should have gotten it, but I didn't look at what I needed to craft. Because I want to get at least this one quest done, maybe more. Yeah, screw you. I'm on the clock here, bud. I don't got time to deal with you. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, right. I mean, did we equip that mod? We sure did. Excellent. We got the sexy, sexy mod, plus 10 XP gain, plus 5 loot stage, and minus 1 treasure radius. Which just means that we need to have the flashlight. But luckily we got one last night, so everything is coming up. Rainbows, or whatever the saying is. But what I really need to do is knock out this nitrate. I really thought that there was nitrate around here, but I'm guessing that was just in a separate previous run. Which is very unfortunate. I have to run all the way up here. We're gonna have to find a better location eventually, but for the moment, this is what we've got. So we'll just break up this block. That'll be enough to craft the farm plot block. I'll also need to find water, but that shouldn't be hard. Surely there's water somewhere around. Oh yeah, there's a spot in town that I can think of where there's just water in a place that I'm sure is completely sanitary, and it is a-okay for me to drink it. I am positive. Now, what I don't like is it's basically a 2-hour round trip that's getting eaten out of my day to get this nitrate powder. The sacrifices I make to complete challenges. If only someone had built their house in a mountain. Or on a mountain, I guess. Because what idiot would do that? Spoiler alert, it was me. I did it. Seemed like a good idea at the time, I guess. I just didn't really think it through, we'll say. For how easy it would be to get there and back. And how indefensible the location was against certain zombie types. I don't trust. Oh, because I've... Right, I used to be able to jump off that, but then I took away the jump. Okay, so we have crafted one of those. You are cooked balls and anus. Cooked meat. And I need rotting flesh. That's the last thing. Okay. Make that. You can go back. Then all you can go in there. I think I have farm plots somewhere. Yeah. How long does that take to... Okay. Alright, now I just need to drink water from a place. We can absolutely do that with relative ease somewhere in town. That is what I was thinking of. And it's on the way, so... A most excellent stratagem, my lord. Feck off. Serious? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, well... I'm really on the freaking night of the blood moon? I mean, it's only 9 minutes, it'll be fine, but still. Oy vey. That was definitely not what we needed on this night. Or on this day. So I have a lot of running around I have to do. I also have to make more spike traps to cover the front of the house, and then maybe make a second line like we did last time. Although I didn't make a second line last time. My dumbass just fucking... Alright, you know what, we're gonna do this, because I need the open space to drink the water anyway. Yeah, stop sprinting because it's increasing the time. I am so freaking sad. Just let me... Where's the water? Where's the water? Further in, okay. I wish there was something I could do to fix that, but it's literally just walk it off. I mean, I guess preferably don't walk it off, but I'm also gonna stand still for 10 minutes. Make sure this is loaded. I'm going to remember to double check again before nighttime. Did not mean to fall down there. I was not paying attention. Where's the water? Let's cut down this way. The water's right here. Yeah, I'm sorry about jumping, ankle, but the show must go on. Hey, there's probably zombies in here that need to die, right? Probably. Alright, well, it looks like this is the side that we need to go down, so... Alright, there we go. Wait. Oh, that's a place. I'm stupid. I have to make a second one. I have potatoed this so hard. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that when we get back after all this stuff. Okay. And I feel like I've searched this house already. Also, first time noticing that tower. I'm really hoping I can climb it. I've definitely done this house before, yeah. I did it yesterday. So this is basically the corner of what we have done, is this abode. And retrieve the supplies. Doable. Random tree. Yeah, okay, he noticed us. Let's just get him out of the way. Hopefully over the course of this, assuming we don't get crit again, our leg will be fine. If we do get crit again, I'm going to blow a fuse in my brain. So, it's like... Probably just go through that wall and get it. That'd be super easy. But we've got to loot, loot, loot. Everybody loves loot, loot, loot. Duct tape. Do not have any duct tape, I don't think. Or, no, I have to craft duct tape is how it went. Because we just hadn't found any up to that point. Okay. So it's, oh yeah, it's literally just right up there. Do we just leave? Should probably just finish clearing this place out, I guess. Need the loot. There might be the book we need. Somewhere within thine abode. Amen. No. Armor parts, not really what we were looking for. Books, good books. Yeah. Decent enough book. Motherfucker. Small, mild amounts of heart attack from that. But it could have most assuredly been worse. Alright, I know this floor breaks, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Even over this, just stay dead. I don't want to have to deal with you. This one where like 3 guys come down? No, it's just the one. That basically clears up the house. Sure. You'll love to see it. Okay, so we're just gonna do it like this. And then we're going to mod you. 9mm rounds. Yeah, I don't care. Painkillers are good. We'll just skip the aloe. I probably want to keep. Let's drop the bones for it. And go on our way. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Alright. We must go back. Go back to Trader. You've got mail. Alright, I love that the handle goes back down. Somehow that's the first time I noticed it. But the flag is up when there's mail, and when you empty it, the flag goes down. God, I miss just mailboxes. Do people even have like real mailboxes anymore with like a flag and mail carriers? That just feels like a thing of the past, like something that shouldn't exist anymore, which is sad because that's like my childhood. Remember when I lived kind of on the shore of the bay, and I remember the mail lady who used to come around. Good times. Could we just not with this spraying? The slowness is killing me. I was literally talking last episode about how much I enjoy being fast, and you're making me do this. I mean, it's like it's not too bad. Like, adds 3 seconds for that little bit. Yeah. Well, we know when we get back home that we have to craft one more meat, which is unfortunate because I hate wasting the meat on that. But we do it for the challenge, and then our way back down, we'll hit it up again. But then this time when we come back to the mountain, we're going to make sure not to break our ankles. Technically it's just a sprain, yeah, but it's still enough to be most unnecessary. In fact, I'm just running a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, there'll be standing around when we get back home and when we're in the trader, so what's a little bit of extra time to get there, you know? I think it's fine. Alright, I did the job. What do you got for me? Bacon and eggs is good. But do we want that? This job is buried treasure.
Look, Buckhead, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Get the job done. I need to sell this money. Not what I want.
Fine, take a fucking look.
You don't have to be such a dickhead, boss. I suppose you got any new books about... I mean, you do have... Ooh, my man's got some books. But not the one that we really want. Buy more food and loot? Nah. Yeah, we need to be on the move. Cha-ching! Cowabunga, dude. Alright. You know, I don't know how I am for wood, but I have this sprained ankle, so I'm going to take a little bit of time to cut down this tree. Oh, we have so much freaking wood. Never mind, we are moving on. I mean, I guess we're going to take this seed with us. Alright, I forgot that we were going to slowly migrate some of these trees up to the house. Got 2 minutes on the sprain is pain. But once we get to the house, we're going to sprint up because we're going to spend a bit of time just standing around in the home. So it all works out. Alright, now you can rest your ankle. I need meat. I need like 2 of those. Cook. I need, no, it was over here. 1 of these. I don't know, friggin' there, sure. Good enough. God, dropping down those steps? Oh, this game hates me. I need to plant this somewhere. Over there. Sure. Okay. Ditch a bunch of this stuff. Oh, we have hit the cap of feathers for a single stack. Noted. Okay, so we did already have some duct tape, but I think we actually had to craft that stuff. Pipe bombs we are keeping a hold of. Bullets, parts, and then food-ish items. Okay. That's still working. Let us see about... God, I wish there was something I could do to fix that. More... Whoops. More spikes. Like, I don't know, 40? I know I already have these ones. Okay, so that food's done, which means that that line is now done. And we can put that away. Alright, so I think we are going to sort of double line this. Just to serve as that first line of defense and all. Okay. How many more of these am I making? 18 more? That'll be plenty. Alright, and then we'll just leave that for now. Well, I still have a couple minutes left on my sprain. I don't really want to go around with that active, so... Alright, well, we're almost there. So 1, 2, so like 6 more. Okay, so once this one finishes crafting, just do that. And then that'll come in handy later. But for now... so that's way off where we haven't been. So it's time to go and clear some buildings. After we safely descend the mountain. And then pick up our challenge reward. Which is hopefully going to be something impactful. Workbench, book, forge ahead would not be amiss. Just saying, game. Because that last quest reward was, how shall I put it in a non-crass manner? Rather flaccid. So if these rewards could be a little bit chunkier, that'd be nice. But man, I can't wait for the spring to be gone. 3, 2, 1. Freedom! Meow. Thanks, man. It sucks. We have an avalanche taken from collapsing mines? What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that even mean? That terrified me more than the incoming blood moon. Okay, so have we done all of this stuff? Yeah. must have. I've done this thing. Oh no, that's the 5-star. We're not doing that right now. That's a later thing. For when I have better armor. Oh hi. I was gonna have something to drink, but then you showed up, and then I had to kill you. Okay, so where are we heading in that case? Have we done all of this? I think there's more over here that we haven't done yet, so let's go and hit that up. So now I've done the majority of this. Done the Poopy Pants Daycare. I did that. Right. That's not that far, actually. Fuck me. Alright. I'm going, game. I'm going. Thank you for putting this in a more hospitable location than the last second airdrop you gave me. I don't like the way the music just became like battle music. Fuck you. Respectfully, bird. I don't got time for your shit. Today's a busy day and I've got stuff to do. So presumably I've looted this bitch. I somehow have not touched this. I guess I'm blind. I'll check you just for the honey. Yes to the honey. Love to see it. Hi. You're slower than me. Well, I want to check the nest. Fine. Plus, you know, XP is XP. No eggs. I swear, this has been a cursed run for finding eggs in nests. These never show up. Alright, that is like... Looks like someone is just firing off a flamethrower at that location. It does not need to be all that. Again, with the no eggs. Let's see if we're getting lucky with no bees. Egg. Egg. We found an egg. Alright, big boy, what do you got for me? No. Goodness gracious. Alright, so we got clubs, sledgehammers, and robotics. That's nice. Self-defense. Do 10% more damage to humans and zombies. Okay. Some extra damage to knockdown. Useful. Honey's natural antibiotic can cure most of the nasty chickens. Sometimes get them from harvesting. Oh, we can get them from trees now. That's nice. I guess that was worth going for. If nothing else, the extra 2 robotics was nice. So now when chopping down trees, we have a chance to get honey instead of just from the little stubs, which definitely have a name. Stumps. The words are quite close to each other. Which I guess now means I don't have to fuck around with the stumps. So I should stop doing that. Just habit though. 'Cause I'm used to that being the only way I could get honey. But nope. Now we can get it from trees. It might be more likely to get it from stumps still. I don't know. Somehow I doubt I've looted this minivan. Nope. What do you got for me, Abba? Trash. Appreciate it. Okay. So, going around this place. I am definitely interested, though. I could go in. I'm not going to, but I could go in. But I think we're gonna, like I said, just gonna leave that. I mean, I don't really see anything too problematic in there, right? Obviously, there's, you know, fire around on what appears to be some kind of a jump puzzle, and then there's probably zombies in there. I've killed at least one bird, so there's, you know, there's a lot going on, but, I think it'd be okay. Oh, they've got minerals in there! Oh, but I bet they got all sorts of good stuff in there, right? There's another bird. Alright, well... Come on, big boy. I ain't got... Oh, that bitch survived. Okay. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't... Fine. Agrodonomy. Guess I'll kill you. I don't need you guys coming at my back. Coming up my back? On my back? No, there's just no way, good way of saying it. Following me? There. Last thing I need is them following me. Took a minute, but we got there. Okay, so we've done Bobcat. Have we? Okay, yeah, we have. So we've done this. Apparently I haven't done this car, though. How foolish of me. Okay. I hear the dog. Okay, good, good, good. Now see if I go down there. Well, the dog found a way up. Surely I can too, right? That just makes sense. I'm going to add the pipe bombs to my inventory, but then we are not going to use them. Okay, so this is going to give us polymer and nitrate. So it's the nitrate that's going to put us over. Oh, and animal fat as well, that's right. So we'll probably want to find a slot for those. At the very least, the nitrate, because as has been evidenced, it's a long walk to get to a nitrate node. So the nitrate, replace the corn, don't really care, and this will replace the water, don't really care. That all works out in the end. Okay, I don't think I've been here. But I have been in the vicinity, we will say. I'm like really good on hydration for the moment, so I'm just not even gonna bother with that right now. Alright, well we want the gunpowder. We'll take the gunpowder over the armor part. So just close that since someone is clearly coming. Trap crafting, aka SMG turret. That is what that translates to in my mind. The hell? That bitch yelled funny. So, we've done all of that. So, this we have not done. This was kind of what I was thinking about. Easy Chem Depot. Okay. Guessing there's going to be chemicals. That's nice. That's nice. Definitely want the electrical parts. Throw away the cloth for it. It's also gonna be gasoline, right? Yeah. It's gonna be a ton of gasoline, though. We'll take that over the money. Well, guess we're taking the roof. So I don't trust that the roof isn't just gonna break under me. To open access to some of the other chambers. 'Cause that just feels like something that's gonna happen. Yes. We will take that over the battery. Because hopefully we don't need batteries for turrets and stuff. Surprised that none of this breaks under us. Well. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to get into there. Just not seeing it. Robotics parts. Okay, not the cloth. That's fine. Not the cobblestone. Do we want the cobblestone? Take the cobblestone over the crushed sand. Does this open both doors? Ah, I see. Damn, you guys just falling all over yourselves. Say hello to me. Gasoline. More gasoline. Honestly, I'm just gonna drive into time. Ugh. I will grab the gasoline. Sure. Nope. We're not taking the potato. Alright, we have grabbed a shit ton of gasoline. And now, where do we go? So we've done those houses. So I guess we just go to whatever's south of us. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly, bitch. Oh wait, how am I dealing with that? Alright, if you just want to vibe, I am a-okay with that. You can vibe all the way over there. I'll stay over here, and we'll have ourselves a good and happy time. Mechanical parts, take over the flesh. Because flesh is a dime a dozen. We can get that shit anywhere. I think it's such a short range on it. Well, so far we're not finding the book. So this is the first house. Because we have not done this yet. The Schweizer. Or Schweizer, depending on if it's German or not. Okay. Am I blind? I sure am. Flashlight time. We are not taking that. Also, I see the kennel. Which does, of course, lead me to believe that there may, in fact, be a dog in here. This was a club, I would have hit those hits. It's like the one downside of the baton. Hey, dude. Is the range. Ah. No. Assault's gonna be cloth, yeah. Well, we're taking legendary parts. Over the cobblestone, I guess. Hold on. What is cloth used for? Should I care about having a ton? Flaming arrows, Molotovs, armor, not really, because I already have a ton, so I am going to throw them more of it. Well, guess we're gonna have some points to spend. Shotgun crafting. Do. And wouldn't mind having the plaster cast because it's better than the splint, but I am quite attached to the things I have in my pocket. I don't know why I took out my flashlight, like I had to check him for a pulse. Sounds alive? But sir, he's a zombie. Well then hit him again. I think this is probably going to be the last house we are able to check tonight, unfortunately. As much as I would love to hit other locales, I think we just gotta get back home after this. My name. Well, okay, yucca, we do need to drop something for that. Probably just the animal fat. Fuck it. Okay. Now for the up. Gotta be a little fast about this because of, you know, the impending doom. That is the blood moon. Paper, we don't have any paper. That sounds outside. Yeah, of course it's already been looted. I was ready to just start throwing lockpicks at it, but no. Yeah, it's definitely outside. That's nice. More robotics, also nice. Robotic sledge 4. Man, I would love to be able to make that robotic sledge. Oh, of course it's storming. They just had to make it moody. And atmospheric and shit. Okay. Taking those, taking that, and that's it. Bro's just beating his wood down there. Yeah, it sounds like he broke his wood down there. I feel like I already know that, but I'll grab it anyway. Close that door just in case he does get up here in time. I didn't take the cast. Okay. Or the cloth. Taking the shotgun ammo. Sure. Don't care. Don't need. Don't want. Taking legendary parts, though. Alright, he's inside now. Hi. Damn, you went through all that effort of breaking through this door just to get punched in the face. Okay, I can wiggle a little bit. We have a little bit of wiggle room here before I have to go home and prepare. Theoretically, I really don't. But we're going to pretend that we do for content. And we're going to be totally rushed when we end up running back home. But I really want to find... Fuck. Books. It's like that. It's like storming, but it's actually not raining or anything out. It's just ominous weather for the sake of being ominous. Fucking feathers, I don't need them. I'll just pick them up so that the things can respawn. I don't think I have time to hit that house. This is what, 1900 and it's at 2200. Oh. Oh. Dog. I see. Bad dog. Alright, well maybe we can make the time now. The guy's just beating the wall. Or the tractor, I guess. It only tells me he's gonna break before the tractor does, so, or backhoe, whatever the fuck it's called. Probably don't have enough time to check the house, but we can at least clear out some of the extremities. Yeah, it's like 1930 now. Hi. Yeah. For the XP. But now we gotta go home because, well, because of a lot of reasons, but I have points to spend, inventory to go, additional defenses to put in place. Man, all I really want is to learn how to make a workbench. But, alas, no such luck. We have been forced to suffer without its glory. Part of me is considering making some torches as well and putting them on the outside of the building so that it's sort of illuminated out there and we can, well, you know, see at night when we're trying to shoot down into the horde, because that's important. Now I should probably take these. It's so funny that I have the broken glass right next to the pipe bomb. The two things that I don't ever want to accidentally use. Because that would be very bad and would most certainly lead to my ultimate demise. But hey, that's content, baby. Know what I'm saying? Now, ideally, neither of those are going to have to be, or will be used tonight. We'll never need to use the glass. But, might have to use the pipe bomb at some point, but not today. I'm gonna cut down these trees though. Since I have the time, and I want them out of my line of sight. Or rather, I want them to stop blocking my line of sight. This is a little bit close to the house for what I'd like. Put them like over here and it'll be much nicer. There. Okay. So. Okay, the parts don't go in there. I can never remember where the parts go. My first legendary parts. Let's go! Mechanical parts, that all just goes in with the stuffy stuffs. Right, and the gunpowder also goes in there, and this is all food stuff. Also, I got a honey from one of those, and that is good. Alright, so grab this. Nah, that feels like cheating, to be honest. Need to always have that on the bar. Okay, so let's put these here now. And when the time is really nigh, I will block the entrance. So, well, first thing we'll do, spend those talent points. So, part of me wants to just up strength and up the pack mule. But a part of me also just wants to increase this at the very least. And then our last point, do we just like grab, I think we just put the last point in strength here. That we can up shotguns and pack mule at some point when the time is right. Right, speaking of the time, torch. So, goodness gracious. I suppose we started with one. Animal fat and cloth. Do we have? We have a shit ton of cloth and animal fat. Yeah, decent amount, sure. Just make like 5 torches or something. You know, let's make it 10. Damn, how long do torches take to make? Holy crap! They're not even going to be done in time. Well, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. There am I. Oh, my stuff isn't even. Oh no, hold on. Cobblestone. That's not a lot of cobblestone, Chief. Got these walls. Okay, can I... without stabbing myself. Okay. And... please don't stab me. I just want to repair this block. Or not repair, I want to upgrade this block. Game, please. Well, alright, that's fine. Okay. Torch time. Excellent. Alrighty, so torch. 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 And it's actually fucking centered, isn't it? Huh. Well. Screw it, let's put another one inside somewhere. There. Ta-da. Oh, I'm making way more torches than I need. There. Okay, I need to get on the roof. Nope, first thing I need to do is I need to... Okay. So... Uh-oh. Please, for the love of God. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is very bad. That's so bad. Good enough. Okay. Time to reload. And get up. Alright. So, as long as no leapers show up, this shouldn't be too big of a deal. Ideally. So we want to target hard hat guys, because they just have an outrageous number of hit points. And there's any masses that show up. Okay, we're not going to worry about the torso. Wait, what if the torso can get under the traps? Alright, we're going to worry about the torso, I guess. Okay, hard hat guy. Okay, next wave. Let's keep an eye out for any problem children. And taking pot shots at whoever we feel like. Alright, I see you. You definitely are not allowed to survive. Okay, more incoming. Just double checking over here. All dead. Okay. Uh-oh. Enemies at the gate. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, very not good. They do still seem to be taking damage, so that's a W. It's not as much damage as I would like. But they're still dying to stuff and things. Can I repair the door? I sure can. Screw you guys. Alright, let me get it back up top. Start pot shooting. Or taking pot shots, I guess, is... Yeah, pot shooting is not a verb. Taking pot shots, however, definitely is. Okay. See, Hard Hat Man. Oh no, they are in, aren't they? They sure are. Uh-oh. Mission failed. Alright, if things go poorly... Well, on the bright side... Okay, part of me really wants to just send a pipe bomb down there, but the other part of me knows that this is my house, and that's bad, okay? On the bright side, they do not seem to have figured out how to get up to me, so they're just breaking walls and stuff down there. Downside, that guy in particular has taken like 3 shotgun blasts and still isn't dying. Okay, he finally died. Alright, I need you bitches to quit ruining my house. Okay, it sounds like there's no one else inside. Just need to worry about you guys. Going through like 30 rounds in this bitch. Okay, well, if I stand on this corner... Alright, I don't know what you're going for, but I need you to just die. He appears to have successfully did the dying. Okay, hard hat and a big guy. Well, they definitely made a hole in my defenses and my home. But hopefully this should be approaching the end of the fiends. There's this one around the back. God, there's still more coming in. Goodness gracious. Okay. So... seems like around the back is holding fine. Could you stop sending people? It's 1:15. Piss off. Alright, what do we got going on back here? They're still sending more. Chill. Man, I'm really glad I fortified this wall. They're still coming! Uh-oh. I done goofed. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe it's time to get a little hands-on with this approach. Alright. Got a little too hands-on. Okay. Okay. How are we looking? Hard hat dick. Okay, maybe we can bait them into... God, this blood moon is going on. Oh, fuck me. Okay, music has stopped. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to loot everything. And then we're going to do some other stuff. Namely, take some honey, take some stuff to make ourselves feel better. Fuck it, I'm just taking it. You know, actually, we're going to take the honey now. Okay, and we have fatigue does vitamins, right? Yeah. Take those. Okay. Hydraulics is nice. But you know what it ain't? Forge ahead. The yucca juice is nice. Now I can see the loot that has fallen underneath of my abode. And luckily I can reach it. Sure. Well, my poor door. I can't believe I forgot to put spikes in front of the door. The idea is that by the next blood moon, we're gonna have way better. Bless you, my goat. That can get scrapped, actually. We are one. Yes. Okay. We have reached the pinnacle. It's time. Scavenger hat, no. Alright. That's, no, it's not the loot books. Oh, because of the fucking syringe. Sure, whatever. Alright, so. Step number 1. I need a door. Door. How about an iron door? I don't have any forged iron, but I can make some. It's on my roof. Okay. Now I want forged iron. So I need iron clay, of which we have a ton. Sure, I need like 10. Make it for me. Okay, yes, I have a sprained whatever. So I need that for the door. Weirdly, this wall didn't get hurt at all. This wall, however, did get hurt at all. Alright. Now, to throw stuff away. I don't really have an outfits spot, so let's go in there, I guess. Jeez. So many bullets. Mechanical parts, armor parts. That stays in there, and then this is all in here, I believe. It's our first... Oh no, we've had forged steel already. And I guess we'll throw the drugs in there or something. Oh, look at... Excellent. Shut off. Can't believe they try to break through my freaking floor. Alright, door. Iron door. That's gonna take a bit. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna need more. I don't know why I only told you to make that many. Make me so much more. Make like, I don't know, 50. You're gonna need more time for that. Apparently not. A minute on that. Fucking flash of the thunder. Okay, I'm seeing a durability thing somewhere, and I don't know what it is. I actually have no idea what it is. Oh, it's the ground. Well, unfortunately, at this point in time, I am not upgrading the ground. Okay, so... I need to make a workbench. What do I need? So, forged iron, we're making that. We need 20 of the mechanical parts. Fuck, I need a wrench. Please tell me I don't need a workbench to make a wrench. Thank goodness. Forged iron and mechanical parts. Thank goodness. Holy crap. Okay, so that means that tomorrow we're going to have to go out and start breaking shit. Okay. That ought to hold a little bit better. Alright, how are we looking? That's enough to make the wrench. I don't... Oh, it's not. I need 24. Never mind. Keep working, good sir. Keep working. So... We're going to be able to make the workbench, which means we're going to be able to start making some, fun stuff. Now, what does, the robotics... Or electrician, whatever. Okay, so I don't have... Goodness gracious. Or it's like electrical traps. What does that even fall under? Like the turrets and stuff. Oh, it's traps. Traps. Electrical traps, right. I only have 5. Sheesh. Feels bad. But robotics is what we really want. And we have enough for the robotic sledge. We're getting close to the stun baton. Very close. Got some good stuff. And workstations is 11, so we can make lockpicks. Oh no, we can't make lockpicks yet. Another 4 levels. And there's the chemistry station, but really, I just want to start getting my robotics online. So the sledge will be very, very good when the time comes. How are we looking? That's good. Now we can make the wrench. In a minute and a half, I guess. Should really turn these into stairs, huh? So I'm not breaking my ankle every time I come up and down these stairs. There really should be a way to just pick these up so I'm gonna break through them all again. But it's fine, no biggie. And I don't think I healed during that endeavor, right? Or healed, leveled. Oh, I did. Well then, let's get Pack Mule. Alright. I know it's morning, but we're going to do these last 2 things. Block. Because apparently, if I hold E... building shape helper? No. How do I do it? I literally just brought up the radio wheel and I have no idea how I did that. I don't know, send help. Damn. Well, apparently I just have no idea. How does it take to make that 1 block? Oh, I'm not on the wrench yet, right? Whoops. Alright, yeah, I have no idea how this... No idea. But that'll be a problem for later, since we were able to survive the Blood Moon, though it was a little tricksy. We'll go ahead and pick up from there next time. So until then, have a good one.